In this video, I'm going to compare the Exa E900 and the Exa AirJoy Pro. So if you're interested in one of those, then sit back and relax. You're in the right place. Stick around. Hi guys, welcome back to Lee's Tech Room, and today's video is a comparison video. So I've got two Exa headsets, the gaming headsets. One's the E900 and the other one is a brand new AirJoy Pro. I'm going to compare them together against each other. I've had my friend test them and I've tested them myself, so I've got two different opinions on them. Got them right here, so I'm going to go straight over and show you what I found. Okay, so this is the E900 and that is the AirJoy Pro, and these are the bags that come with them. So this bag is a sort of leathery feel type bag, and here and inside we have the headset and the adapter for putting onto your your PC. So I'll get rid of the bag and I put those down there. So the the AirJoy Pro inside the bag for a start is a really nice bag. It's so much better than the other one. I'll get that on back now so you can see it better. This bag from the AirJoy Pro is so much nicer than this one. It's a lot thicker and feels a better quality. I don't know if you can tell that on the picture there, but it's got the little Exa brand there, and the pull string works a lot nicer there as well. And inside, I'll get rid of the bag. Inside is the microphone, and you've got the adapter the same as that one. There's the USB and a USB-C that goes straight to your PC, and this one is for your Xbox or whatever controller you're using on. Right, okay, so let's keep that separate. Okay, let's get rid of those because we don't need those really for the video. Okay, so like I said, this is the E900 and that's the AirJoy Pro. And what should we do first? Okay, so the E900, I've already done a video on the E900. Oh yeah, it's actually wired, so it's not going to come off that way. The wire doesn't come out on this one, but it does come out on that one. Not a massive thing to be worried about, but if you want to hang it up and it looks a bit nicer without the cable plugged in, that's one thing. And the comfort on this one is a lot thicker band, but you could argue that this one's a lot lighter. It is a lot lighter. Definitely, this one is lighter than this one. This one's quite heavy. It's not heavy, but when you're comparing them against each other, well, this one is heavier. It's got metal on it for a start. That's why. And if you see from my other video that this microphone, it sounds like it's clicking in, but it's not. It feels like it can come out really easy. But we'll go into the microphones in a minute. Let's leave that on there now. I'll put that back over there. So we've got the microphone on it, so you can see it. Okay, so this one is obviously wired. It's lighter, it's smaller. You can do that, but you can't do that on that one. And you've got the controls on the headset itself on the E900. They are inline, which isn't an issue, but sometimes you're fiddling around trying to find a mute button or volume, and on this one it's easy to get to because you know where it is. It's flush for mute, out for not, and then you've got the volume button there, which is a lot easier to get to because all you've got to do is put your hand up to your ear. Job done. Okay, so like I said, that's the USB cable to plug into your PC if you want 7.1 surround. It's not 7.1 on the console. or your Android or anything. It's only 7.1 on a PC. Now, so the 7.1 surround, I used it on my PC. Although it sounds good, it is good, but then that one sounds good as well. The E900 sounds good. I didn't honestly notice much different with the 7.1. I didn't really notice an awful lot of difference in the sound quality with the things going around my head like on 7.1, like you would expect. But it is a cheap headset and it is 7.1 and it does work, but it's just not as good as it could be, I think. Comfort wise, these are really comfortable in your ears. I did have one gripe that after a long period of time, after 4 or 5 hours, it did feel a little bit uncomfortable after a while. I had to take them off to rest for a little bit. Didn't feel that on those ones. And on the PC version, these are lights. They light up with the USB, but they don't light up on the Xbox, which is a bit of a shame. But when you're on your head, you don't notice that anyway. Let's be honest. Okay, so let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of that. Okay, so microphone. Microphone slots into that way. Only one way, but this microphone goes in a lot better than that one. It feels like it's going to stay in there. Now, there is one problem with this microphone, and as you can see, it's lost its rigidity. It doesn't stay in front of you can sort of compensate it for doing that, but then if you get a bit excited, then it just flops and falls down. It's a bit of a shame because the whole headset is pretty good. This microphone really lets it down. It's such a shame. And at the same time, there was a few people saying that my voice did sound a little bit tinny when I was talking to them with this microphone. It's not an issue for yourself, and my friend used it as well, and I did notice that he sounded a bit tinny, but you get used to it. It's fine after a while, and it's okay, and you can still adjust all the audio settings in the settings as well. But overall, the headset itself is really nice to use. It's easy. All the controls are on the side. The only things that let it down is this microphone and the way it sounds, the way the microphone sounds to other people. A little bit of a shame, but other than that, the headset is nice. It's a really good, for the price, it's really good. This is a little bit small though, but it's a really light headset. They advertise it as the AirJoy Pro, and it is light. It's obviously a lot smaller. It takes up a lot less space in the bag, and this one is definitely a little bit heavier. It's not too much heavier though. Now, let's put those back on there. Now you can see the difference from there. Get rid of that. Yeah, so they both look pretty good. So obviously this is the AirJoy Pro. This is the E900. They both look good. They both feel good. This one has slightly longer lasting on your head. It feels a bit more sturdy. The microphone's better quality microphone, but it falls out easier. This one is not so good quality microphone, but it stays in a lot better. If I were to choose which one to have, I would definitely go for the E900, I think, because of the longevity of it. I feel like I can use it a lot better and a lot more, and it's pleasing for other people as well, because I actually sound like me, not like a tinny version of me. Okay, so unfortunately, I'm really sorry, Exa, but this one is so much better than that one, mainly because this microphone, this does need working on. It's too thin and flimsy. If it was thicker like this one, and if you had a better quality headset, if you had a better quality microphone, this one would be amazing. Change the microphone on that one's perfect. At the moment, this one wins. Okay, so that's my view and my friend's view on these two headsets. I hope that they've been helpful for you and it helps you to move on to see which one you want to purchase. Like I said, they're both good, but they both have their disadvantages and both have their advantages. So wherever you want to go from there is up to you, but that's just my view on these two headsets. Okay, so if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me push forward, and please like this video if you do like it, and then I get scores higher in the search optimization. Okay, so that's it from me. Thanks for tuning in. I've been Lee's Tech Room. See you later. Bye now.